Okay, so, um, I'm too excited, so I have to do this now. I'm gonna jump on the Start Forestry. This will be episode 6. So I've been struggling on for about 5 episodes, lots of false starts, and I went ahead and bought a wind turbine, which is something that I was trying not to do because it feels a little bit cheap. But then again, it is a means of production in the game, so I'm gonna use it. Then I just slept for a year or two, made enough money to pay off the bank loan, and then I slept for a few more years, and I made enough money to buy a plot of land that I like. And I did do this between streams, which is also something else that I did not want to do, but I don't think you'd enjoy just watching me run over here and go to sleep for an hour on end. So I've just done it. So I've now paid off the loan. I own this plot of land. I've got some passive income. My goal is to take over this entire map. And I'm going to start off in a way that I feel is maybe just a little bit more profitable and will rocket me up there a little bit quicker, because it was going to be a slow grind. And this plot of land right here, this forestry land, is built for forestry, and it's got a sawmill right next to it. So, with the money I've made by just sleeping, you'll notice I've slept until I've had just enough to buy this land, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to try very hard not to... So, I'm left with 979 bucks. That's fine. I'm okay with this. I'm apart from when I naturally have to go to sleep, I'm gonna try and avoid doing that again. But this is for my little fresh start, and it's my game, my rules. So I'm just gonna drive over there now, and we're gonna go check out my land. You're gonna see what I'm working with. I could absolutely just teleport over there right now, but I'm going to need this tractor over there to do some work, so here we go. I really should have brought the trailer. We'll figure this out as we go. But, yeah, if you look over in the distance over there, I do believe that hill, I think that hill is included. I think that's right. May be wrong. It might be further over in that direction. No, I think it is that hill. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. So it is this whole area. So where am I? Yeah, okay. So from the other side of the bridge follows the river, and it goes all up and around the timber yard, the sawmill. So this is now my land. On the other side of that river there. And one of the reasons I think it costs so much, apart from the size, is because it is already like planted out with a massive amount of oak trees, and also some pines over there, and some evergreens over there. I think they're pine, which means that I can get to work on this right away and just start chopping stuff up. And if you remember from the earlier streams, the sawmill is just up this hill. So this here is an entrance. That's a footway by the look of it. Yeah, there's the road. That's the entrance to my land there. And this is the sawmill over here. Over by that yellow building somewhere. Yeah, over there. So I'm really close. So this is going to be nice. I do enjoy forestry, so it's going to be fun. What I want to do, though, is I don't just want to use the land. I want to build, like, a little farmhouse here as well. So I'll be building a little farmhouse somewhere on here. I'm thinking this is already... So yeah, there we go. So it's all of this. So this area here looks like it's built to farm trees specifically. I mean, there it is. This stuff is all pretty wild. Now where? I think maybe here? Maybe just here. Anyway, that's something to come. At the moment, this is... these are all of the trees that I can now harvest. So I can do all of this. It will happen. But right now I've got $979. So this is a totally fresh start. Oh, there's some collectibles in the game. I think that might be one. Hit the wrong key. Collect, yeah. Let's see. Of course, there are 9 more. And I also found this treasure. That's cool. Alright. So all of these, and there's not only fully grown... Oh, these are good. Look at this. What is this? It's a pine. Its length is 32... I'm thinking 6 meters. So that's what, 5 logs? That's pretty good. I need to figure out what that is. And look, it's so easy to strip down. And there's tons of them. If I cut these down, I'm going to make up... This isn't going to be a quick buck, but it's going to be much faster than it was before. The only problem I have is I could cut these down with a chainsaw, and then I have no way whatsoever of transporting them or getting them off the ground. I could try with this. Yeah. So this is it's going to take some work, I think. This is nice. I like this. I like having this big chunk here. And all of this is definitely tree farming land. This has all been flattened. This is all flat over here. I've got the other side down here with the trees are on the slope, which is not too much of a problem. Anyway. So, yeah. Into the forestry. Can't really do anything for $2,979 though, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut some trees down real quick. It says. Yeah, I think just down here I might have a farmhouse. Bit of a slope there. I think somewhere around here. This is quite nice. I could flatten this up a bit, couldn't I? I could raise this. So yeah, not much to do really, because I've only got the 2,979. So what I actually wanted to do was actually show you how essentially easy it is to make some money. If you just want to make money. So on my farm, I tried a few entryway things, the chickens, greenhouse, crops. These turbines though, definitely the way to go if you want to get a quick start, especially if you're on the harder map. I tried to struggle through that for a little while, at least 10 hours, so I mean, that's enough. So wind turbines, and very little else. So I've got those 2 medium ones, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sleep. I've got 2.9 thousand. I'm just going to sleep, and this is going to make me maybe 10,000. Maybe. I've no longer got the loan interest either right now. So it made me about 14,000 maybe. Double. Yeah, so that's how I got all the money. But imagine doing that just for an hour. Yeah, okay. So I did that extra. Right. So what I am going to do is I've got 16k. So I'm going to need some basic equipment to do the forestry stuff. As far as the forestry goes, I'm going to need something to cut the trees down. I have a chainsaw. That'll work for a moment. I'm going to need something to cut the logs up. Chainsaw again. Later on, it's going to get a lot easier when I actually have a vehicle that can do it. I'm going to need something to cut the stumps. Get rid of the stumps. I need something to carry the logs. The vehicle to tow that. And I'm going to need some way to move the logs as well. So I'm going to have to do some shopping. So in forestry, we have these are the machines that will cut the trees, and they cut them into lengths for you as well. That's a vehicle to carry the wood. That's not a bad one, actually. Quite expensive though, quite expensive. I'm going to start out a little bit cheaper than that, I think. Lots of this equipment is quite expensive, but there is a good payout with forestry, so yeah, fair enough. That looks like the bog standard model. Yeah, it's just very small. That picks the logs up and loads them, so that's just very small. You know, if I could just get one of these, would that solve my problems? I could cut the trees by hand, lift them with this, and then also take them to be sold. Okay, alright, so that's my cheapest first option. That's good. Okay, that one's a bit crazy. I think I might, in fact, just go for this one. So that's forestry machines, and then there's forestry somewhere. There we go, forestry equipment. So this is, oh, you see now this is even better. This is only 19,000. I'm almost nearly there. That is a trailer with a, and it's a pretty decent sized trailer. I could pull that with my tractor. We see now that would be a very basically cheap way to start, right? Could do that. And I'm going to need one of these to get rid of the stumps. Funnily enough, actually more expensive than that cheap trailer right there. A winch to move the trees, that's a good idea. And I'll be getting some of the oh dear, what are they called? Yarders. I'll be getting some of the yarders because they're rather fun. Is that one even cheaper? Is that a trailer again? That one might even be a bit bigger. So is that 18? That's 18. This one's 19. Is that part of the expansion? No, it's not. It's just... Oh yeah, it is. Platinum expansion. Okay, alright. Well, that's even cheaper. I might try this. I'm going to need a winch because... No. Okay. Alright. So, let's make a list. I'm going to go ahead and get this trailer. That's going to be 18,000. I'm going to go ahead and get the winch. Just get the cheap winch. 7.5. And then I'm going to need this machinery grinds down tree stumps. That's all I need. This one does tree stumps and bushes, and so does this one. I'm not really too fussed right now. I'm just taking them out. So this one, that's more expensive than this. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get this 24,500, 24,500. Right. So I can cut the trees, lift the trees, put them in the trailer, drive them down to the thing. I've got the stumps to get rid of. I've got a winch to move the trees. Yeah, this looks good. It looks good. So altogether, I'm going to need about... that's 38, 42, 49, 50, so about 50k. I'm going to need about 50k to get started. Alright, okay. So for the 50k, I'm going to go ahead and actually take a loan out. Which I just paid off, but yeah. So I'm going to borrow 50,000. Whoops. 50,000. Okay, so I'm borrowing 50,000, which I will pay off. I've already got 66k. Is that just by sleeping? Oh, no. I just got the loan out. I'm such an idiot. 16 plus 50 is 66. Glad nobody's actually watching right now. Oh man. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get this trailer right here. So you can get it without the crane. Oh, without the crane, it's 18. With the crane, it's 39. Okay, so what's the other one? So this is just 19. This is just 19 full stop. Okay. All right, so that's just 19 full stop. I've got very little option, so I'll just get this. Yeah. And then I also needed this to grind down the stumps. Excuse me. And I also wanted to go ahead and get this winch. What's the difference between this winch and this winch? Right. Okay, alright, that's all of my purchases. Okay, right, so, where is my... There we go. So I've got a bit of a drive here. Costing me 51,000. Got a bit of a drive. To the shop, which is here. Yeah. This guy drive? Is he okay? Okay. Go ahead and jump over to the shop. Oh, do I have to get out? I'll get out. I'm trying to visit... Oh. Oh, that's the vehicle shop. Hang on, did I go too far? No, that's right. That's the vehicle shop. But I can't fast travel to the vehicle shop? What am I doing? Ah. There we go. I'm being a fool, is what I'm doing. This is liquid fertilizer I bought at, like, the beginning of the game. Okay, so the trailer's not huge. That's probably just about right for 6 meter logs, hopefully. That's pretty big for the tractor. Hopefully that won't be a problem. I know I can attach this to the front, so I can carry all of this back at the same time. Can I? Damn, I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. Unless I can winch that trailer up to the winch. 2 trips, 1 tractor. So I was just really excited to get started on forestry. Really excited to get started on forestry, actually, because I just love this. So I'm going to take some time getting set up a little base camp as well. But I'm going to have to do the work to get there. I need to get a house up there. I might start with a trailer and then expand it into a house later on. That's the cheapest option. That's why I've got a trailer in that first farm. What a nice little house in my forestry empire. That's a big chunk of the map I just bought as well. It's a big chunk. I traded off. I did sell this field 47. I sold field 4 here, but I've traded up a little bit. Big chunk of land. I've got my front loader on. That is going to interact with this right here. Oh, that is not what I intended to do. I think, do I only have, oh, have I only got, this isn't 3 point on the front, is it? It's just the, wait, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. if I can pick that back up from this way. Oh yeah, okay. Right, that's physics for you. I'll come back. My tractor went flip earlier. Did you see that? It did a full-on flip. And hello. I know. I'll come back for it. I've got to come back and pick up the trailer. I dropped it when I was trying to pick up the stumper. This. And I was coming from the wrong side, so it just fell over it, and I couldn't pick it back up. Now it's jammed in the ground. Yeah. I was. There's a little bump over in my farm, which I've abandoned for the moment. But there's a little bump in the farm. And I drove down it with the prongs low, and they jammed in the ground and full-on flipped my tractor over. It was just on its back over here. I had a hell of a time trying to get it back over as well, because it's the only vehicle I own. It's the only one. Yeah, it's... I mean, they're fine, but then, like, the one thing goes a bit crazy. The trailer suddenly goes into orbit, exploding from the floor for some reason. Crates fly into the atmosphere. Really, that's my little farm over there, which I started doing a couple of things that weren't really working, so I invested in wind turbines, so I've just got a nice passive income, so I can do some other stuff. So I'm diving into forestry, which I'm quite excited about, actually, because I've enjoyed it so far. This is a start from scratch map. I've done 5 streams already, about 10 to 12 hours, and I just wasn't making any money whatsoever, so I cheesed it a bit, bought wind turbines and slept. Paid off any money I owed and bought some new land. So I'm starting fresh. I'm starting a fresh forestry empire over here. I'm going to use it as a base of operations to take over the entire map. That's my goal. It's going to be everything. I'm not going to manage it all, obviously, at the same time. That's crazy. So this on the other side of the bridge. This on the other side of the bridge, all of this land with the trees on, and also the land around the buildings on this side is all mine to play with. It's going to be real fun. Got some real space, and all the trees on there already. So I'm just getting the bare minimum I need. Cut down some trees and sell. Bare minimum. I'm going to make big bucks. Big bucks. Right, now I believe my neighbours are rather honest, so I am just going to leave my gear out here. I don't think anybody's going to stay there. I'll just dump that there. And it's that one done. Have to go and pick the other stuff up. The other thing I should do is get a vehicle for transport, because tractors aren't very fast. Yeah, like, I do like the rest of the production things, like beehives and greenhouses and actual crop growing and stuff, but it's quite a slow grind. But as soon as you get into forestry, you cut down one tree to the right length, you're making thousands of trees. So it's a good basis to launch the other stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gabbing on regardless, so okay. So yeah, it's good. This one, Farming Sim, I don't know if you know, but it actually does have seasons. So the crop growing seasons, there are crop growing seasons, and weather effects. So I have been farming in the snow at one point or another as well. It's quite fun actually. You've got gear that you can actually interact with the snow with, like snow plow, snow blowers. I had a massive pile of snow in the middle of my farm and I couldn't get my equipment around it. I think there's a map that's geared specifically towards forestry as well. It's trees on the side of, or on top and on the side of the mountain. It's quite fun. My mailbox is back up. I remember knocking that thing down. There's my turbines, my chickens, my cabin, my greenhouse. Just gonna go pick up this Falcon trailer and then get cutting some trees. I really hope I can get this thing out before. Let's find out. What? Okay, safe. Okay, go with trailer. How does this work then? Let's see. So that, oh, that's up and down. That swings it around. And can I, that extends. Oh good, okay. And then bring it around. So can it only grab, so I can only grab stuff right next to me. Okay, alright, so there's no way to extend that arm out. It's just down and then bring it over. And drop it in. Okay, alright, that'll work. That will work. Right, gonna go to my farm and get the front weight for this tractor. Start bringing in some money. Start small-scale forestry. Obviously, you probably wouldn't be able to start forestry in a space of land that you bought for just over $1 million. I may have cheesed a little bit to get that piece of land, but there we go. On the other hand, I could just keep sleeping, build more turbines, and just sleep my way to owning the internet. So let's just do a bit of weeding on my way back. Yeah, there we go. Where did I leave that wheat? Go. First order of business: clear space, buy cabin. Clear space, get rid of stumps. Do a bit of landscape. bike. Then by car. What am I best taking down first? I think I've got some oaks and different pines. The pines are easier to cut. I think do you get more money for the oak? And the pines are easy. I'll start with the pines, they're easy. I just dropped the weight while driving. Let's try to undo this mistake. This a different way. Just ignore my crashes. It's hazard of the lifestyle. Flipped all the way around 360. Physics. There we go. I was trying to switch to the trailer. There we go. Alright, so there are some oaks. Just past that red, just past my stump cutter over there, that red dot in the distance. Oh, the pines. I'll start with these ones. Taller ones? Taller ones, 32 meters. No, I want to clear a space here. I want to clear a space here so I can start. So I can put a house down. We'll just leave that right there for a second. Okay, so home, house. Kind of feel like over here is better, but then to land some even. I'll just cut a few pines down to make some money. So that's quite small actually. Is that still growing? 15. That's probably growing. Although, is that just how high it gets? I'll have to leave that for a little while to see. I'll tell you what, I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going to go and find some of those taller ones. There's some really tall trees over in this direction. I wandered through right there. Right up there. There's some tall trees. It's like 32. No, it's 23. This one is 23. What's this one? This one is 32. I reckon that's fully grown. Right? There's my tractor. Okay, alright, let's make a start. So, trees always fall in the direction that you're cutting, if you cut them flat, anyway, as far as I understand it. If I cut this one straight through, it should fall to my left. There it goes. Yeah. Alright. So what's this one? That's 32. So what if I do a stupid angle or something? Let's do a stupid angle. Do a stupid angle. Hopefully this still goes left. No, if you do a stupid angle, it just goes whichever way it wants to. That's relaxing. Right, let's grab a couple more of these taller ones. It's just some quick, easy money. Well, I say quick. Off you pop. And this guy's a large one as well, isn't it? This tree's still moving. This is a large one, right? 32? Yeah. Okay. All right. Off we go. Next step. Next step, which I quite like. If I leave this, where do I want to do the actual cutting? I need a little bit of clear space, really. You know what? I could just do it up there. I was going to go and grab my winch and pull those out, but I may as well just go up here. I'll come back with the stunt cut later. Right, so these were about 32. And now, still 32, okay, right. I'll try and, it's a rough middle, I guess. I'm not going to be too precious about this. That's 12.3, that's about 20. So, 12.3, if I come at you around here. 6.7, 5.7, sure, why not? You can clear all the branches off these trees by just running along with a chainsaw. Just clears all those branches off. It's really strange because you can pull a full-grown tree to one of the sell points, and you'll get nothing for them. You'll get like $100, $200. But if you cut them down, you tidy them up, and you cut them to length, you actually get a decent amount of money. So that's tidied up. That's tidied up, that's tidied up. So I'm aiming to get about, which one did I shortcut? So these, that was short, that one was long. Okay, so I'm aiming to get just a bit, just about that actually. Okay, so let's try to cut the tree underneath instead of the one going. Okay. There we go. Just there. Let's see. What's that going to get me? 3.7. Wow, that's super short. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. I'm not going to be precious. 5.2. And then we're going to do this one about here. And that's going to get me 6.7 and 4.5. If I had the machine that measures these, it would be a lot closer. Let's see what we've got. Was it? 4.7. I'm not very good at judging this. I need to get better at that. This is now my new measuring method. I'm just going to go nuts and hope for the best. Ah. Right, so what we got? We got... I want to see how much money I get just from these trees that I didn't even plant, right? They're here because of the plan. Right, I think, was that one done? That one's done, right? Yeah. There's just that one over here. going to leave that one as is. Right. Cool. Okay, alright, so the next part. I've rather enjoyed this. I'm not very good at doing this. Let's go hitch up this trailer again. Oh, I'm in the trailer. Okay, no. Let's hitch up the trailer, not just be in the trailer. That's good. It's my first load of logs. So, causing a little bit of havoc here. Don't worry. It comes naturally to me. Yeah, go on, over you go. Right, good. Right, good. I'm not doing very well. I may need some assistance. Okay, I'm gonna go for the easy ones over here first. So let's just stop that right there. So I can now switch to this. Please start the engine. No, let's just stay in the track thing, because I can control it from here. Okay, alright, so we'll just go over. And then we'll just go down. No, that's not down. That's... Okay, that's that. That's over. And down is... Oh, yeah, okay. Can I come a bit closer? Yep, there we go. A bit closer. Can I... Does that move? How do I rotate it? Let's see, change cruise control, select camera, select next tool. That goes up and down. That goes up and down. That goes left and right. Can I actually change, can I rotate this? I don't think I can rotate this. Can I not rotate this? No, it doesn't look like it. So if I hold this, it rotates the whole thing, right? Aha! Look how much my tractor's going for it. Like, right, so if I hold both, it spins it, and yeah, there we go. Okay, so there we go, and then it needs to go down, and then grab it, and then pull it up. Nice one. Okay. Tractor's bobbling around a bit, but that's fine. Lift this up. Pull it around. Whoa, there goes the trailer. Oh. Oh, past the point of danger. And then down. I missed. These controls, I'll get used to them again, but it's been a while. Should I just slap myself? Yeah, there we go. Look, perfect. No, not twist. Open. Yeah. I've got a log. I have a log. Actually, I'm not a fan of these trailers. I'll be grabbing different manual tools to do this. But for right now, this is probably the cheapest way I could get started, so that's what's going on. So I'm going to grab a few lengths of this wood and go see how much it sells for. So I'll just go and grab this one. I might have a problem here. That might not be a good way to grab that log. Let's drag it around here. Okay, alright, yeah. Not what I was intending. Not what I was intending at all. I need to go this way. And then I'll need to go that way. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my. Not what I intended. Oh dear. Chaos just ensues. Alright, so, that's how you get your logs on your trailers. And I'm going to go see... You know what? I'm just going to go sell these 2 pieces and see how much they go for. Because I'm interested. I'm interested. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm literally crashing into a tree. Let's just... I'm like a dog with a bone who doesn't know how to get through a door. Alright, I see my escape. I see it, I do. I see it. I would have been amazed if that worked. Okay, so I'm stuck in the trees. I think I have a plan though. This is gonna go. I'm so good at forestry. This is my favorite thing to do. Oh, it's like genuinely, actually, I do love forestry, but the starting equipment's a bit janky. Oh, when you get the other equipment, it's quite a lot easier. It's quite fun coming back to these basics, though. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up, and this is gonna glitch out or go crazy or something. I know it. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Oh, no, don't do that. I ain't got nothing to get this back up. Huh. This is... Okay, I need to clear all these trees. This is why I like having a clear space. I need to clear all of these trees here. I need to clear all of these trees. I need to cut them all down. I need to get the stump grinder in here. Make a pathway into the forest, especially if I'm going to go into the middle and do this, because this is not where I want to be right now. Look, I think I've broken my my trailer here. Let's try this again. Grab that. Oh, okay. What a mess. Can I come in a bit? Yeah, thank you. There we go. Okay, up, down, grab, lift. Can you get higher? Yes. Lovely. Beautiful. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, let's lay that down right there. No, don't twist. Open. Thank you. And then I have straps, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna go sell these 2 logs. This is gonna be me crashing into this tree quickly. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, good. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go sell these 2 lengths and see what I get for them. First of all, this is a 6.7. That is a 4.9. So it's like they might actually be the first 2 that I cut. One's about 5 meters, the other one's about 7. I'm 100% going the wrong way. I've turned around in my confusion. Here we go. Who needs road laws? Oh, probably me. I just crashed into that freaking tree. I'm going to clear all of this nonsense out. Let's go sell these 2. Oh, did I just... Yeah, I think I banged into that tree, right? Yeah. Dangerous job. Is that for chips? That's for chips. Go back over here. That's it, just for those 2 lamps. 702. So that's 702. So that's like okay. So if you drag on a full tree, you're going to get like almost $200. There's probably over 3 parts of the tree. Yeah. Give me enough to do something that I want to do. I see you. I see you lurking. I see you lurking. So give me enough to get myself a vehicle. That's 17. This is the smaller one. It goes, I think it goes a little bit faster. Yeah, it does go a little bit faster. But this one you can actually attach stuff to. So if I just go, let's go and fail at cutting down another tree. Should really concentrate on. Oh, what's going on with the trailer? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Is that going on with the front as well? Have I done something with the front which I shouldn't have done? Oh, I've just literally dropped everything, haven't I? Attach. Great. Let me just switch to that front real quick. Okay, raise that. What's going on with my fork? Have the tines on my fork gone tiny? How? How did that happen? How? Right. What? That's the way. That's the pallet fork. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can absolutely change. I didn't realize I could do this. I did not realize that I could change the size of the pallet fork. 12 hours. 12 hours at least. Well, live and learn. Onwards. Seriously. Right, so where were those trees? They're over there, I think. Yeah. Just squeeze in there. This is why the winch is useful, because you can just winch stuff out of the way. Out of the forest. Right, so let's try and make this look easy. Spoiler, I'm not going to. Get that out. Spin it around. Spin it around. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Now it looks bad. Now it looks real bad. Now it looks good again. It's a bit long for the trailer. Shouldn't be a problem. He says. Oh god. I am making this so much harder than it needs to be. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Let's go. Oh, it just drops off. Okay, right, cool. Let's try this more reasonably sized log, shall we? More reasonable. Gonna have to invest in a bigger trailer, definitely. Yeah, that's just going to slide off too. I'm cutting these way too big. Oh, but if I strap that down and just go on... Is this going to work? I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. So my one goal is just to go and buy that car now. I'm probably not going to be on for very much longer. I've already done a few hours of this today. I'm never going to get this one on. Am I? Am I? I've still got a little bit of something attached to that as well. Just lower this. I have a plan. I do actually have a plan. So if I just cram those two down there for a second. Yeah, okay, alright. No. Open up. Don't flip me or anything crazy like that. Cool. Okay, so that actually works rather nicely. Right. Probably not going to make the rest of this easy. I'll have to cut them shorter for this trailer. I'll just have to cut the lengths that I can cut for this trailer until I can afford a bigger one. I see the mistake I made. The physics in this game is terrifying. Okay, we'll just come over here and jam it down a little bit. I'm really taxing this trailer. I need to go sort this out. It's too heavy. Get rid of this. There we go. No more leaves. Okay, where are they? There they are. Doing a bit better with the trailer. Not very good with the gravity arm and whatnot, but there you go. Yeah, okay. Say, I could probably get another one or two on them, depending on how... that one's quite long though. Let's just try and get this long one on, and then try and get out with the wood. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's... I was expecting that. Oh, I thought it was that whole thing. Alright, yeah, I can definitely get this one, he says. Ugh. Oh. Oh, what is going on? There we go. Okay, alright, let's drag that. Drag that. No? Don't freak out. Okay, you freaked out. Alright, up, around, and down. Just like that. Okay, alright, let's, oh, I could probably fit a couple more on there. Couldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, okay, alright. I can't help myself. Like, this is probably not the most interesting thing to watch, but this game, it's so relaxing. I love this game, and I love the forestry stuff. And I will get better at using this piece of equipment. And when I get used to using this piece, I'll get a new piece of equipment and get really confused again. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually getting better at using this. Can I get that other one over there on as well? Can I reach this? Can I just reach this small one? Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Not very well, apparently. Got ya. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, that I think that's a yeah. I might have some trouble getting this back on the road. Let's see. Gonna go sell this load, and then I will have enough to buy myself a vehicle. I'm gonna buy myself a little vehicle, and then I'll probably call it a night. I'm just really happy to be getting into this. So let's go and sell. See how much this sells for. Various different sizes of log. I'm trying to do anything stupid between here and where I can sell it. Tip the trailer. Don't tip the trailer. Okay. Right. Looks like it's next. Please don't be disappointed. So, 2,200, not bad. Not bad. 2,000, which means that my choice of vehicle has been made. Because it is perhaps the only one I can afford. So that is what I'm going to go ahead and buy. Yes. I can fetch my purchase at the shop. So I will. Yeah. Check out my little car. Look at this. How awesome. How awesome. Can't convince me otherwise. This is great. I was using one of these just to, I think, does that actually tip as well? No, the other one tips, I think. Goes so much faster than the tractor. Honestly. Yeah, it's cool. But, like, if I'm up in a forest and it's all narrow roadways and I just want to get around, this is, like, the best thing. I love it. Also, I can use it to move stuff. You can put trailers on it. You can put the next size up trailer you can attach to this. The back wheels lift off the floor, but you can still drag it around. It's crazy. So I'm just going to park up right here. And I'm gonna, I think, yeah, I'll call it there. I've got my little golf cart. Yeah, I'll just crack on with foresting next time. So hey, man, thanks for being around. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it at least interesting. I'm gonna come back and start. I'm gonna come back next time, and I'm gonna make real use of this land right here. So I've just cut a few trees down over here. I'm gonna put, like, I need to make a space here, I think, which is just for which is just to drag the trees to, so I can maneuver them without banging into all the other trees and crap. I think I'll do that next time. A bit of landscaping first. Oh, I'm on PC. I'm on computer. Yeah. That's just what I'm used to. Cool. Alright, well that's back on the farm. Just drive this back over onto my land. My computer is relatively good. It's probably not very good by now's standards, but I went in deep building a decent computer. I spent rather a lot of money, and it still holds up. So there's no point worrying about upgrading. Like, it's playing this fine. Playing Far Cry 6 fine, which is quite fun. Still quite happy. I have to update at some point. Anyway, I am going to call it there. I'm going to call it right there. I'm going to come back and continue my forestry empire, maybe get some of those stumps up, do some more trees, and eventually get one of the vehicles that lets me cut to length, one of these forestry tools. Where are we? I'm going to get myself one of these. Eventually get... where are you? Yeah, is that the one? Is that the one? That's the one, right? So that's one of the ones that actually hooks onto and cuts the trees. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So this is my goal. One of those. And as soon as I get one of those, it's going to be much easier because I can just cut them straight into a trailer. And then I'll start making big bucks and build my farmhouse. All right. So yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. Yeah, once again, thank you very much. Lovely to have somebody watching and listening, and just hope you enjoyed yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye.